We will continue getting you some more guests as well now on the broadcast. Big statement there from the CM, former CM of Madhya Pradesh, telling Newsx that this was a political conspiracy hatched by the Congress and others to try and create a divide between Hindus and Muslims in the country for political benefit. She said that they knew this earlier, but now, of course, the fact that the court has also acknowledged this and acquitted the accused further re-emphasizes what she and others had said back then. She also says that it's now laughable that the leader of opposition in Lok Sabha says this is not important. When they were convicted and when they were accused, then it was important for him. But now that they're acquitted, it becomes unimportant, is something she says is ridiculous. Okay, let me also bring in Sumit Peer, political commentator, who's joining us live. Sumit Peer, a big verdict today coming in from the NIA court. How do you view this judgment and its implications?
Uday, thank you very much for having me on your show. It's a day to celebrate for all the Sanatanis, Hindus, and including the people of other faith who believe in Sanatan Dharma, because you can be even a Sanatani Muslim or a Christian. Look, the thing is, there was a bogey, there was a complete picture which was created to basically defame Sanatan Dharma, Hindus, and the peace-loving Hindus of Bharat. You coined the word, you invented the word, you discovered the word, you called it Hindu terror. Well, there's nothing called Hindu terror. I agree with Uma Bharti ji. Hindus can never be terrorists because Sanatan Dharma does not teach us terror. This was only done to justify the Islamic Atankawad or the Islamic terror. This was done to kind of justify the Pakistan-based Islamic terror. This was done to justify some local Islamic terror which existed in India at that point of time. Now to say that it is not only the Muslims who are terrorists, it's not only Islamic terror, oh, there's a Hindu terror also, there are Hindus who are terrorists also. So it's like you wanted to cut it both ways. And then remember Rahul Gandhi going and talking to somebody in US Embassy where he said, these so-called saffron terror or Hindu terrorists are more dangerous than Lashkar-e-Taiba and Jaish-e-Mohammed. So this was, and then 26/11 RSS ki sazish. You know, when you look at all the sequence of events and then you get patriots like Colonel Purohit, you get Major Sarwarkar, or if I may not get name right, you get Sadhvi Pragya Thakurji, you get Sadhviji, you get Asima Nanji, you get all of them implicated in this Makkah Masjid blast, which was basically handiwork of ISI. In fact, Congress went and protected those people who did this. Congress went and let the people who did Samjhauta Express go out of India because you wanted to create that Hindus are terrorists, Hindus are doing bomb blasts, Hindus are, detonating Muslim places, and wanted to break the Hindu-Muslim unity, wanted to put country in the anarchy. And on the top of that, the cherry on the cake was, it is the Hindu Atangwad or saffron terror which is there. It's not only the Islamic terror, it's not the Muslim Atangwad, it's the Hindu Atangwad or saffron terror which is there. So this was a ploy against the nation. This was a ploy against the Hindus. This was a ploy to help Pakistan. This was a ploy to sugarcoat and whitewash the sins of Pakistan. This was a ploy to equate you and me, which were Hindus, equivalent to a Hafiz Sayyid or a Talla Hafiz Sayyid. By that logic, Uday, you and me are devout Hindus. We can be also Hindu Atangwadi. Now, what is the difference between us and Hafiz Sayyid then? That was what Congress did. And today, Rahul Gandhi is saying, I'm not bothered. This is not important. I'll tell you why. If Congress wins the election, they are very happy. If they lose the election, they say EVM galat hai. Supreme Court is compromised, EC is compromised, and everybody becomes compromised. And if you go by that logic, when they have lost the case, when their bluff is called up, they are humiliated and exposed in the public, Rahul Gandhi has nothing better to say and say, it doesn't matter to me. Now, will Rahul Gandhi come and apologize today what he said to the US High Commissioner or those people in the US Embassy? Will he come and say that my government of my family said saffron terror, I'll apologize? Will Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi and Mr. P. Chidambaram come and apologize? No, they will not. When at least KC Venugopal issue a statement on the behalf of party, it was a mistake. I apologize to the Hindus of India, and I'm telling to the world this was a figment of imagination which some of our nefarious leaders created to defame this country and defame the Hindu faith and Hindu faith and Sanatan Dharma as such. Uday, the answer is they are not going to do any of this. They are going to run away. They are going to hide. They will tell you shortly, NIA court ne bola to kya hua, will go to High Court, we will go to Supreme Court because they want this bogey to live. But it's a very important victory. Look at the people like Colonel Purohit who have been working for military intelligence. Look at what this man had to go through. Pragya Thakurji, Asima Nanji. I mean, so many of the people who really have put their life on the knife and trying to fight for the country. You torture them, you put them through all these things, and now when the bluff is called, I think Congress will face an ultimate debacle. any devout Sanatani or Hindu is not going to vote for Congress after that, because it's not about me. It's my future generations also, and your future generations also, and the people who are watching this
Yes.
telecast, their future
Yes.
youth.
For more such videos, subscribe to the Newsx YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.